Yo, what's going on? Jack here, once again. Wizard 101 Brothers walkthrough. Flying through Krokotopia so far. Hopefully we can keep the momentum. Got a nice little pet working with us now. Got 3 ancient bases, so be rolling soon, but let's get into it.
You say that I can show off my skills in the arena? Oh, such great news. But I must have proof that my father was Oka? Oh, well, I should have known it was too good to be true. Thank you anyway for trying, Wizard. Hold on! Am I not the son of the great Oka? I can become as great as him if I just dare to follow my dreams. You don't become Grand Champion by standing around in hallways. Okay, we need to get into the old trophy room. My father's equipment is in there. One of the Sandstalkers has a symbol of passage that will let you in. Go and find the Sandstalker who has the symbol of passage. Only then will you be able to enter the trophy room next to the entrance to the Colosseum.
Kind of want to do this.
Sand?
Yeah, trophy quest.
Do we not fight Sandwalkers later down the road for the main?
What do you think?
I think we do.
All right, then we'll pass. We'll go back to Sakui Ripper.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Ah, shit! I have the wrong pet on.
Don't matter.
I got Moose Ka in. I'll just let you hit. Dude, I got a bunch more power pit percentage, and I think I'm at 29. Close my door as well.
It gets so toasty in my room.
I just need to make sure that this jewel I socketed on Moose actually gets the resist up to where I need it to be. So once I level up, I'm gonna hit the pavilion real quick. GG.
I have a mark at it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Not bad, but don't congratulate yourself just yet. The Sakui Ripper is actually a pushover. We'll see what happens in the next round. Okay, I think you got lucky with that Sakui Ripper. Prepare for something with a little more heat. Ladies and gentlemen, for your enjoyment, we have a special duel. Foreigner Wizard versus the Wild Sunbird. Cheer for the gladiators! You can watch them in action behind the bird cage.
Foreigner Wizard.
It's funny, because like the Sunbird doesn't even have Sunbird like spell.
I have a question. What do you think I should socket on my my energy pet?
Energy.
Can't.
So, you are the new kid on the block? Maybe the block
My
isn't
energy
big
pet,
enough for the
I
both
don't think
of
you
us.
understand,
Let's
gives
see
me,
who stays and who goes.
let's see,
I mean, I have
40,
I have
50,
I have the same
58
pet.
energy.
I have two.
My
of the
mind
same.
gives me 58.
Yeah, I have the same one.
Yeah, but I can't socket energy. I already have all the talents as energy.
Yeah, I mean, forward to me. We'll have to.
We can't.
People do
no,
like
it's
fishing
so-
luck. Oh, that is so. Are you sure?
Right?
I don't think
I
it
mean, I'm
is.
doing it solo. I'm gonna kill next round.
Well, let me port to
You
you.
can port
'cause
to
I
me
don't
if
think
you
it is.
want.
Yeah, definitely not.
Alright, well, you're just getting carried at this point.
Be about that.
This pro ripped 80 ice shield I was carrying.
Remember to let me go first in Sigil so I can get logged. If that thing
Okay.
happens again.
And then I'll just go first and tank everything. Is that what we're gonna do? That's actually, that like might be meta for like fights where there's no penalty for late. Yeah, like hard ones. There is such a thing.
Might level up after this. I mean, we'll probably
Yeah, same.
Like,
We'll take a quick intermission, very brief.
little pet training sesh. During the double pet XP weekend.
Wait, did I say the Sunbird is tough? It's... Okay. But you'll have to prove that was not beginner's luck. I thought I heard a cheer or two for you last time. Maybe I can set up a match between you and Stone Chin.
Stone Chin?
But you'll have to make him interested in you first. Tell you what,
Look at Stone
if you
Chin.
bash a couple of those Ice Weavers, I think we can set something up. Stone Chin likes fresh spider eyes. Collect some of those and he'll be willing to tangle with you.
Set up near the,
Huh?
Are you gonna set a marker near the spiders?
No, we'll just take your marker back there.
Can't believe I have to tend to my plants because I went home.
It's starting to rain. I was wondering, like, it got dark outside.
Well, I was showering, so I didn't see that, but it was so bright and sunny.
Well, no, I like turned on my lights in my room because it's dark. Confused. Alright, back on the pet idea. I can't socket energy because I have every energy talent
Said
already.
people do fishing luck on their energy pets.
That's actually a good idea, potentially. But what am I doing? Gotta go.
Because aren't there only energy talents like up to like epic? Like you can't have a mega energy pet because there's not like enough talents.
Yeah, I think so. Oh my gosh, I have it. 14 res, 21 res total. It's actually money.
If this fails. Oh my gosh, let's go epic base.
Good kit.
And get
Just for Steve. Yeah, you can't tell me this is a bad resist pet. 21 universal. I feel like that's decent. Moose on the block, man.
Alright, important to you. Are you at the
I'm in Pet Pavilion, bro.
Alright. My marker then.
Defeat some Ice Weavers, kid. Aren't they in here?
Yeah. And the marker's taking us here. Yeah, they're right here. I'm stramming in.
I'm right behind you. What are we, level 23 now? Give me P-Pip. Oh.
Come to the gym with me tomorrow.
What time?
I'm done with work.
I guess.
not bad. You may be able to bash the Ice Weavers, but you need more flair, more style. Can't please a crowd without those things. Okay, Stone Chin says you're on. But I told him he can't have the spider eyes until after the fight. Let's see how you fare against a stronger and hungrier opponent. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, Puny Foreigner versus Crag Stone Chin. Who will fall
Crag.
first? Just watch behind the sun
I'm
gate.
running in there. You brought to me.
Wait a little
Wait,
bit.
wait, you gotta go get your dialogue.
Already did. Oh, you're talking about from Crag?
The arena
thought you had
master says that after I smash you, I get to have spider eyes.
Why does he sound like this?
I like spider eyes.
Crag.
Okay, now Crack smash you.
Cragulous. I'll let you get a rip on him.
So it's Alicia. Thank you for the follow. Alert box is still jank as hell, so I did not see that. I got the Gmail notification.
Dude's got Gmail open while on stream.
Thank you. I'm doing fine today. Had off from work, which was nice for the holiday, Juneteenth. Now played some basketball with some friends, and now playing some Wiz. Can't complain. How about you? How's your day been? I love this game. This game, nostalgia for me. Played it growing up. Just a nice game to unwind to.
Absolutely loved it. Yeah, what you doing with the feint? Hey.
Not bad. But I wonder how you'll do against a real warrior.
Coming down so hard outside.
Let me see who's left. Okay, I think you're about ready to move up to fight Bort.
Oh yeah.
Problem is, Bort has an image to maintain. So before you get to take him on, you'll have to take on some sand stalkers. That's in his contract. Nothing I can do.
Yeah, vibes look so cool in the game. Also, how many hours do you play this game? It depends. Depends how much free time I have. Well, I've usually
What if you
play
had full
more-
free time?
full free time. I may never get off the game, but I'm not going to the gym or hanging out with friends.
We gotta let some cats get in.
Nice.
Man. Don't know.
Really just started streaming. Doing this walkthrough with my brother. Was this like third week?
8. Episode 8.
Yeah, episode 8, I guess, because we've been so the 8th stream we've done this.
Honestly, I'm just gonna let you hit.
Yeah, somewhat consistently. As I said, I mainly play weekends or when we have free time, so we'll usually try to get
At least
few
once a
streams
week.
Yeah, at least once a week, but ideally 2 to 3 times a week.
I mean, we've been doing this for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So 8 streams in that amount of time gets you an idea.
Yeah.
Excellent. The
Oh, we
crowd
should go talk
always
to,
loved up and
whatever
comers
his name
such
is
as
again.
yourself. Too bad no one has come to see the arena for some time. Look out! Bort Malletmane was born and bred to fight.
Valid, man.
Think you can best him? Then show me some spirit. I want to see a real fight. Ladies, gentlemen, and children
going to,
of all ages, let's hear it for the dueling wizard!
Oh wait, no, we have to go to
This
the trophy
time, the
room.
wizard is after two-time Croc champion, Bort Malletmane.
I'm gonna
Check
go to
out the
trophy room.
snake gate.
Playing solo? No, I'm doing the walkthrough with my brother. We already have, or at least I have, like 6 max level characters, so there's not much content for me to do solo. But
Here,
yeah,
Port.
I
Did
didn't
you get
talk
the
to
thing?
I didn't talk to Buddy. I thought you were.
No, dude, what does it say for you?
Fort Mallet, man. I don't see the trophy.
No.
Trophy quest.
What does it say?
Just use Oka's chest.
Yes, that's in here.
Hey, Christina Moro, what's up? Doing pretty good so far. Nice, eventful holiday. Off from work.
Hell, I missed what it was,
The
Jack.
main game is typically COD, in all honesty. Call of Duty, so.
Jack, we
but
gotta fucking
Black Ops
go
6
out.
is kind of dead. There's a lot of hackers, and I did hit max rank in that for rank play once. When the season was actually bearable.
We got, oh wait, oh! Moon Croc Bird.
Christina, I'd love to talk and chat, but for some reason,
I got-
whenever I type in
Bird, I meant sun.
the, my like Streamlabs Twitch chat, like it tabs me out of the game. So play Sims 4, nice. I've never played any of the Sims games.
Jack, did the chest disappear for you?
Resident Evil, oh CS. So are you you cracked with the mouse and key? Was that Luke?
Did the chest disappear for you?
Yeah. I don't see no chest.
You gotta go. You gotta go back out and back in. It's literally there's no fight. I just did a puzzle, walked in. Wait, no, wait. I might be able to do it here. It's literally like you just do like moon, rock, sun, and then like you open the chest. So I'll just be back at Akko.
Yeah, I mean, mainly play Call of Duty and Wiz. It's kind of like my 2 main games. Occasionally I'll play like a little solo player game. Like I'm a big Witcher fan. Like I read all the books. What was it? Moon Croc. I was not looking at that.
You just go back, like step on top of the whatever it's called. Just go back, not out, but you can just stand at the top and it'll reappear.
What FPS games have you played? You at Akko?
I'm there.
You have
And he's
brought my
telling us to
father's
fight some
equipment.
spiders.
I will be able to train for the arena now. Now I will
We can
need to
fight
have
these
his
ice
mark
beavers
of the
right here if you
gladiator.
want.
But to
Okay.
get that will mean entering the
Just join
hourglass
this fight that I'm in.
chamber.
Report to me.
That will require a time ribbon to protect from the time flux. A time ribbon will have to be made with frozen silk. If you can defeat a couple of ice weavers, I will create the time ribbon. Care to clear out the cobwebs on some spiders down the hall?
Tried Valor and COD. Let's just say skills are more like friendly fire specialist level FPS games than I have an ongoing saga of epic fails. Yeah. I'm not that. I'm a terrible Valorant player. I don't know. I just don't have the patience for that. Slower paced game. Probably the best slow paced FPS that I've been good at is, I'd say, Rainbow Six Siege. It's always a fun game. Favorite game of all time? That is way too difficult of a question.
COD.
I mean, Sly Cooper 3 is up there. I think that one's called Honor Among Thieves. It's also like another big childhood game. What else? Say Witcher 3, COD, just the franchise in general anyways.
I guess we're getting carried.
Crash Bandicoot, yeah. I never really played that when I was younger, but I know a lot of people love that game. Kind of like similar to Sly Cooper.
Again.
Wonderful. You have the frozen silk. I'll get started on making the time ribbon. I used to make them in Mander School. There! With the time ribbon, you can enter the hourglass chamber without suffering time flux. It's through this door right behind me. In there, you can find a way to gain my father's gladiator mark.
What content ideas do I have in mind?
Jack, where are you going?
Well, right now we're doing this walkthrough. Probably once the new COD comes out, rumored to be Black Ops 7. Maybe do some streams of me scrimming that game, like competing at a amateur level. Because I do like to compete. I'm a pretty competitive person, so that would be good. And then I would like to also get into PvP for Wizards 101 as well. But you need kind of the raid here in order for that to be feasible.
Well, that's the raids of time. Prove that you are worthy.
Hey Christina, my socials should be linked in chat. I'm not gonna link my Insta because that's kind of like private, but I would appreciate some art. That'd be really cool for the channel. Thank you, Alicia. Wish you the best in your endeavors as well. Thank you. What do you mean, basic initial? What's up, Tabasco Head?
Tabasco Head.
Oh, like the thumbnail you're saying? Luke, Tabasco's dropping the exclamation point Discord. We gotta get a Discord going.
So,
Dude,
my
I'm
boy has decided to stand up and reclaim my legacy. Well, it makes a father proud to hear that. I hope that with his newfound strength, he can use that power to defeat the Tuts and free the Mander race. That was something I had hoped to do. Here, give him my mark of the gladiator so that he can continue my legacy. And I will be watching him, hoping that he can achieve his dreams, no matter how big they are.
Dream talk, man.
Yeah, Christina and Alicia, if you wanna send me some work, I can maybe create like a Discord channel. I'm not paying for any work. I'll just be straight up with you. But
so you were able to retrieve my father's mark of the gladiator?
Creative endeavors.
Great! That means that I will be able to try out in the Grand Arena. And you spoke to my father?
He started making money. He could pay you.
He said he's proud that I'm carrying on the
started
legacy.
making money from streaming. I could pay
Why,
you,
that's great. I will do him proud
right
and
now,
live up
the
to
normal
his standards.
9 to 5 is how I make my
Thank
dough.
you, Wizard. I'll never forget this.
Think about it as an investment. Alright, we're done with this motherfucker. We're going on to Bort. Port to your boy.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
What the fuck?
You said port to your boy, and in my mind that registered as you. Like fucking Arena Master is not my boy. You're my boy.
I'm honored, man.
Yeah, let's see. I have a Instagram, but that's kind of more like personal use, private use. So I'd rather not share
You
that.
think I will give up all the fame and glory without a fight? Ha! You don't even have the showmanship to be a star like me. Really? You are no warrior.
I'll port to you.
Yeah.
Really, you're not tough.
Yeah, both. Either you could add me on Discord. My Discord is just MSJ_. I'll gladly accept friend requests on that.
Let me get in your chat, man.
Why are you always dropping the same default? Hey man, I love the energy.
Hey man, love the energy.
Yeah. Alright, tapped out of the game. Start adding these people on Discord. I have to do that.
Ooh, wait, can you make a you can make a separate chat on Slim now.
I could, yeah, but I don't need people dropping links and shit. I don't know how to moderate that. I have people dropping link hacks.
But like, not like there's a billion people in there getting hacked.
Yeah, I guess.
You think Jim's gonna be clicking on that?
I have to say, you don't look like a
Well,
real
yeah, these
warrior,
people on
but
Discord
you
real
sure
quick.
can deliver. The
I'm not sure if
crowd
they're
would
just
go
like
wild for
self-promoting or
someone
they're
like
genuine, so we'll find out. My scroll wheel is so effed. My scroll it does just not work. There you go.
I'm gonna fight some of these gougers.
Alright, Lucy, I just sent you a friend request. Christina, I'll send you one as well if you're still in the chat. I just sent you both friend requests on Discord, so.
The crowd would have loved
Get in here,
you,
Jack.
taking on all our top guys. Now is no time to slow down. I'll get a tenure ready while you take on some Sakwi gougers. Go get 'em, Wiz.
Jack.
I'm
you
coming,
bet.
bro. Chill. I couldn't pull that guy.
Oh yeah.
Get the follow up too with the power pit.
No need.
I'm not gonna lie, that ricotta mixture is starting to hit the stomach. Not great. Always does that, man.
I said listen to what you just said.
Excellent work out there, Wizard. If only we had the crowds from the past, they would be filling the stadium to see you fight. I'm taking you to the top. Fight hard and I just might get an honorarium. Of course, ladies and
skip
I'm
log after
taking
we
you
read
to
that.
the top. Fight hard and I just might get an honorarium. Of course, I'll share the spoils with you. Ladies and gentlemen, get set for some unparalleled entertainment. The Dueling Wizard
Wow.
will now fight our undefeated Croc champion, the amazing Itenyu Sakwi, behind the Moon Gate.
Alright, see you, LSU. Report to me. I just ran out.
Begone,
I
little
just
wizard. You do not
waiting
belong
at the gate and
here.
reported
I
to you.
only
We didn't know
fight
you were
real warriors. I am a croc champion, not a babysitter.
This guy's life. I'll throw on the
Good
feint
shot.
for you.
You have a feint?
Yeah.
Waste of a power pip.
Oh, we strap.
It's a shame that I gotta go to class soon.
Yeah.
2 power pips.
Lay me. All up top. Oh, I forgot that I got convert. I wonder if I should throw that in there. Make room for that. Oh, that guy resists so much.
Alright. King's gonna follow up.
King with an enchanted S-Man.
I'm hoping for a power pip here. Fuck.
Oh wait,
Actually,
you have to
King
do the
fits
exclamation point to get like the default one. Good boy, stop. You can't spam that. I feel like
Big.
I can't tell if the past 3 chatters are just in here to like promote whatever they're doing, or if they're genuinely trying to tap in. Where's my boy Terracopter at? That guy's the only real one.
How about you just wait and see, man?
Yeah, let's see.
You did well, my little croc champion. You're ready to take on Kayamate. I've got big plans for you. I'll wager you feel like you're ready to fight the legendary Kayamate the Great. Now here's your chance. You can thank me later. I set up a private show. Go through that door on the right and enter a small
Why
room.
does this guy want us to
Show
beat down on
Kayamate no
Kayamate?
mercy. You'd be doing that old has-been a favor.
He's got beef that he called him a has-been.
What the fuck that is?
This is like Stephen A talking shit about LeBron. Is there a porter? Can take it. No.
Report to me.
You're already at Kayamate?
Report to me, man. Just trust.
Like right there.
I'm at fucking 5 in the
Wow,
sigil.
you
3.
were... Sorry, I'm
2.
getting there with my 50. I was getting there with the 50, man.
Clearly you were not.
I was getting there with the 50. If I had my boots of comment on as well.
I am the undefeated one, the
Rose
only
life.
Kayamate.
Alright, I got you the feint. Let me get in first. Are you still in my chat?
Mm-hmm.
I think viewership is jank. A little jank. I don't know how accurate like that live count is. Cause like when I had those 3 people chatting, I only saw 1 viewer in stream.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like... Oh, where's my power pip, man? You might want to send a complimentary seraph on the guy to the guy on the right.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I packed that yet.
I saw that in your deck earlier.
Yeah.
Saw it in the slide deck.
Good guy on right.
Yeah.
The bladed if I knew this was coming. This hits for fucking mass.
No need for the enchant, bro. I would have. Okay. Would have changed my spell. Saying I would have changed my spell. I guess it kills. Wow, there's a lot of spellmans.
I am humbled by your skill, wizard. Sadly, I accept defeat, even though it was inevitable. It is clear that my days of glory are over. I guess I'll just have to settle for retiring filthy rich. Maybe a comeback tour in a few years.
You lean in quickly and notify Kai Amate of Shalik's request. His eyes widen as you emphasize the dire situation.
I have been here trying to recapture lost glory, and my comrades have been at risk. I see now that the Great Sleep was no defeat, but a stalemate. I must gather my fellow gladiators. As foreigners forced to fight for the Tut's amusement, they will revolt too. Return to Shalik and tell him I am ready to fight.
Didn't
This
level up
will
again,
be
man.
my greatest glory.
I didn't level up quite yet, but
I'm like an inch.
I am
Not
gonna
yet.
use this one bit of training that I can use. I have like enough energy for one game. You stay at Shalik. Shalik.
Mm-hmm.
Not Shalik.
We need to form the Order of the Fang.
We're just bringing them back together. We're not like forming it. Very important too.
Ah, I should have known those who slept might forget themselves. I'm glad you were able to remind Kai Amate of his calling. With General Kaba and Kai Amate back, we now have 4 core members of the Order of the Fang, reunited in purpose.
Yeah,
Wizard,
we just have to level up.
by helping us, you have earned my trust. Therefore, I
I'm
will
gonna set a
reveal
marker
a
here. We gotta
guarded
do some
secret.
sides.
The location of the Golden Fang. Locked in the vault of ice for centuries,
There's
it offers
Amir
great power
Fayed
to
at the
any
Krakatopia
croc
deck
who
shop that
wields
has a
it.
side quest for
We
us.
cannot afford for the Tuts to discover it now.
Oh, why?
Meet me
So random.
inside the vault of ice.
I'm there.
Where? Where's there? The
Port.
pavilion. The port theater. Let me I gotta get this plant right real quick.
What? You can replay this dungeon, allowing you to gain additional unique loot, but only if you survive.
Amir, man.
Boy, there have been some improvements
Brother's
in the
got a
decks.
quest.
What I should do is put some on display.
I'll be at the next
Unfortunately, I just
loco.
ran out of display hangers. Do you think you can go to the Wizard City deck shopkeeper and see if he has any extras?
I'm at Eloin Frost Mantle when you need.
You're bouncing around town right now.
Amir needs some display hangers. I'll have to look around for some.
Set a marker out.
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I
This
don't
guy?
seem to have any.
Oh yeah.
There is a
Set one at
handyman,
the Vault of
Kirby
Ice.
Longspear
I
on
have
Colossus
one.
Boulevard. I'm sure he could rig some up for you.
Are we sure we don't have to talk back to this guy? I don't mark it.
No.
We don't have to? So why am I setting a marker?
I'm not. I said I'm not sure.
I'm just gonna set one.
I mean,
safe.
I just think the one at Croc is easier to get to than that guy. Actually, they're both easy.
Let me know when I can port for Kirby.
There.
So, you need some display hangers? I think I can cobble some together for you.
Go to
Give me a moment. All finished.
That's crazy.
That wasn't too
1,000
hard.
XP for that.
Here you go. I hope they serve you well.
Mirrors does his friends right.
I'm not there yet, but I'm closing in.
Can't even get breath to train pet.
I'm there. I'm there.
Just flying.
You have arrived with my display hangers. How wonderful! I shall put these to good use.
Ready for whenever. Whatever.
I'm gonna train pet real quick.
Going there.
What time do you have to get off?
I don't know. Probably soon.
Shy of epic. You got Vault of Ice, retrain your own pet.
I'm at Vogue, or not Vogue, it's Vault of Glass.
I've done that raid myself. as well.
I think this will probably be the last thing I can do.
Yeah.
My heart gladdens to see you, for your help is greatly needed. This will be a difficult mission. Welcome, O mighty wizard. If you seek the Keeper of the Fang, you must first defeat the Defender, the Guardian, and the Protector of the Fang. But wait. Next, you must show cunning as well as might and solve their riddles.
This door opens only when the 3 mysteries located throughout this greater chamber have been solved.
Should we take on chamber like by ourselves at a
Jack,
time?
you go there, I'll get another one, we'll separate.
Can't believe I'm missing on log for efficiency.
Fair is foul and foul is fair. Try and take this Fang if you so dare.
Good thing I got the death boss. Little boost.
boss is going down. I'm done.
Puzzle is complete.
I don't know what's going on. There we go. There was 2 lock breaks, right?
Yeah, so now we just have one more.
My obelisk was like broken. I was trying to do it and it wasn't working, so I hit the lever when only one was up, and then the other one worked, and then it magically just broke.
Why does it bring me back to the Keeper of the Fang? I thought the marker would take me to like...
Can you port to me? I'm at the next one. Or I'm like nearly there. This is like toughest dungeon in the game.
I'm not quite sure how you got that, not me.
'Tis the Fang you've come to claim as your own. Tamper with me, little wizard, and I'll turn you to stone.
Are they all banshees?
Yeah, all the same. Although, I don't know if they have like different names. They definitely have different dialogue. But... weakness.
I don't know why I ran to the fire one. I was getting ready to change it and it was just already.
I actually was like assuming that you would go change that one in my head, but I didn't realize it didn't need to be changed. We finna be done.
Wait, maybe she's making it and then they're gonna ask for a price.
No, yeah.
One of them, but one of their viewers is actually big. Might make it.
This is my domain. You will
No way.
pay
I thought
for
this
your
was solo.
trespasses, young wizard.
Just her. Alright, can we show our power and just like one turn these cats?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. Like, do we one turn?
I don't know. How about
Let's play
all hit
safe.
keeper? No, it's not worth it.
Yeah. Just wasted time on clock.
Alright. Can't wait to have like 20k health late game.
20k. You're not gonna have 20k health.
I think you can.
There's caps. There's caps for health.
PvE?
Yes, remember? Like that's the same. Like 237 is
my death
is the
have?
damage.
My life has like 14, I swear.
Yo, what's up, Natalie Morgan? Doing good, flying through Krakatopia right now. Enjoying the holiday. Can't ask for more. Yeah, that was my next question, was how you're doing, but it looks like you're good.
Shut it.
You've done it. We have
Texas,
the golden
I
Fang.
got some friends in Texas.
As much as I am mesmerized by its presence, I hope we never use its power.
We pause in here.
At last, during the great sleep, we learned the power of balance and vowed never to upset it again.
Hold it.
Who are we talking to? Alex?
Don't even talk to Lek.
Why not?
Can. I just feel like it's gonna open up some side quests that I don't want to go grab right now.
Well, you can always grab them once you're back.
The Fang. Excellent. Now we can proceed. You may wonder, young wizard, why we caused the great sleep. The truth is, we felt we had no choice once we realized the Krakanamakan had been stolen. I hope you do not feel misled. I questioned the wisdom of ever writing such a dangerous book, but now you understand why we must fight to retrieve it. We know Krakhotep, the ruling Tut of the Sphinx, last controlled the Krakanamakan. I know him well. He's certain to be hiding behind guards in the Emperor's retreat. Meet me inside and we will find a way to defeat him.
Yeah, Natalie, you could show me some of your work. I've had a couple people today in chat try to promote their artwork. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. I'm not gonna be paying for any artwork. Not making money off streaming or anything. I work a normal 9 to 5, but if you want to do it just for the love of the game and passion for art and your endeavors, I'd be more than happy to view your work. But that's gonna do it for the stream. Brother's gotta hop off, go to class. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. Quick little stream, quick little video, but got a lot done. So, see ya.